franchise with updated rosters. So I remember Cook had a good game last week. Madden got some carries. Cousin didn't do too bad. Johnson had a heck of a game. So, let's advance. If you haven't watched the last episode, go back and watch the other one. We got a breakout already. Who is it? Patrick Jones could go star already. He didn't do too bad last week. Didn't he force a fumble and whatever last week? I gotta go back. I just want to see his box score. How he did last week for stats. Defense. Patrick Jones got 2 tackles, 2 sacks, a forced fumble. That deserves a breakout too. And he's a rookie too. He could be in the running for Rookie of the Year. Not yet. Obviously because it's only week 2, but who won the weekly award? So you're saying Chandler Jones with 7 tackles and 3 sacks beats Patrick Jones. Oh my. So, it's in this training. Let's get rid. Do I want to get rid of stuff from this? No, Jefferson. He doesn't deserve the extra yet, because he's like super good already. Let's do Patrick Jones. Here we go. Upgrades. Madden. You can get run support because the scheme fit. You got awareness, hit power, play recognition, zone. Tomlinson. Speed rusher. Use that upgrade a little bit. Got finesse moves. Okay. Let's get into the game against the Indianapolis Colts. Here at Indianapolis. X factors we have to worry about. We got the only X factors. They only got 2 superstars, and Quentin Nelson and DeForest Buckner. And remember, Patrick Jones could go star this game. So, I gotta be ready. He just needs a sack, a TFL, a forced fumble, fumble recovery, or, what's it called? We're holding to less than 300 yards, I think it was. Which misses 9 tackles already. 7 tackles and forced fumble for Kendricks. 3 tackles for Daniil Hunter. That's not too bad, but he's got like a sack, I think.
Today, from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, it's week 2 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
So Carson Wentz, second game in Indianapolis.
They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And from the 25, they work this to the 29.
I don't know why I was lagging for a second, but good tackle.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14
Good tackle,
carries,
Virgil.
71 yards.
Are we playing old school football now? We got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game, so expect that offensive line.
And right away, he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they will
Good forced fumble. Kenzie Alexander will recover it. Wentz got smoked.
Vikings ready to go to work, led out by their quarterback in his third year wearing purple, 9th year overall in the NFL, a Pro Bowler in Kirk Cousins.
Leadership skills apparent early in his life, carried over not just in high school, but
Good running back. Good run by Cook.
Of the Michigan State Spartans, and learned the art of the comeback early in his career there, and actually capped off his career with a big comeback in a bowl game before going off to the NFL.
There are the numbers for Cook from a week ago. 14 carries, 90 yards, and a touchdown.
But they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league.
He is one of the lead rushers.
And continue to establish the running game so they can get to play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll
Good
get
touchdown,
into the
Cook.
end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Good start
Almost
to the
missed.
season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he
Let's
can.
go.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch
Yep.
the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. Then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. He'll have a first down past the 40. A big seam, and he might go all the way.
Yeah, no. Bad dive tackle. I shouldn't have dove.
Jonathan Taylor with his
Ignore that first career.
NFL touchdown. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns.
I was ready for the pass.
And we're tied 7-7. One of the shortest
That was
drives
bad.
you've ever seen. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
It's fine.
First and 10.
The Vikings taking the field here for their second drive of the game, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Second and 6.
On second down now, it's Cook.
There.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to the 28-yard line. 7 yards.
Cook is doing good right now.
down.
A gain of 7.
They're going to expect to run here, aren't they?
And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Dalvin Cook.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Good catch, Johnson.
Johnson.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid
go.
gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
They're trying to play action on him. They won't expect
Cousins
it.
now from the 50.
Good pick. First pick of the year thrown by Cousins.
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
That was a bad pass by Cousins.
Going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And a gain of 4 gets him right to
Drop to Neil Hunter.
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble. And it's second down.
Second and 6. At the 50.
To throw, it's Wentz. And
That should have been picked by Barr.
took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I'm just going to use her Jones until he gets his breakout.
Third down and
run for it, and it's a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe.
Second fumble by Wentz today.
That scramble had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
I just killed Wentz both times.
Second and 9.
At the 49-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
These two teams all tied after one.
I just got a good run game. That's why this game's going a little bit faster.
On second and 9, Cousins.
Let's go, BB.
The throw complete to BB.
Good catch, BB.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
First down, Minnesota.
Give to Cook out of the gun.
Whoa, Cook got close mind. Is that Quiddy Pay? Yes, Quiddy Pay.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Another pick by Cousins. 2 picks. Goes from throwing 0 picks week 1 to throwing 2 this week.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
Second and 12. At the 18-yard line.
Naeem Hines, his first carry. Stopped at the
Good tackle, Smith.
24-yard line after a gain of 5.
I know I sound like a broken record for saying the same player, but
to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and possession will switch hands, first and 10.
now I can get the play action going.
Start their next drive, and 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out.
I was caught by Conklin.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Oh my.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. This is Johnson. He's got
Good catch, Johnson.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Oh, BC Johnson's having a good game right now.
They run, Cook. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first
He's
down.
already at 45 yards rushing already.
From Colts territory,
But
here's a first and 10.
Taylor's at like 77 already. He's gonna have a good game.
A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Another pick.
Picked by the rookie Julian Blackman. And a big turnover.
He's got to settle down.
Will get the football back.
Cousins needs to be more patient.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. Not much
How's it still
there.
77? I've thrown 3 picks already.
Whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And this one incomplete.
Go Jones, do something.
Hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards.
Shotgun now for Wentz. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll have this
Good
pass
hit.
30 prior to going out of bounds.
Patrick Jones almost got his breakout. So close to sacking him.
First down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll find Hines out of the backfield. A good
Hines is a good receiving back for him.
Only a yard, and it's second down.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Wentz to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Brings up third and 5.
Now Wentz. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Colts going to use
How do you get Jones his breakout?
as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead,
Another
in this case,
drop by Hines.
and knocked it free.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on third down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Let's go. We're doing good right now.
That's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a fourth down. The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make him punt it. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this one will not get there.
I should have blocked it. I almost blocked it.
And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning
Let's
of the
go.
second half. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
Do you think I should stream these episodes or not?
At their own.
Gearing up to lead this offense back out there. And the first half was not kind to him, and he knows that. 3 interceptions, but still tied, so kind of a clean slate.
I'd say it's a reprieve because ordinarily you throw 3 interceptions, your team should be behind. So he has to be thinking to himself, okay.
Cousins is not doing good. Mond is warming up on the sideline.
Again, it's Cook. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
The tackle made.
That's some good tackling there.
I'm going to do play action because they're not going to expect it.
Get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
One-handed catch by BB.
One-handed, what a catch.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just kind of shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and
Off the play fake, Cousins.
Almost picked again.
Incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker.
He throws one more pick, he's out.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a
I'm
yard
faking
on the
this.
run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. And it's a fake here on 4th and inches. And a gamble pays off. They get the first.
the Vikings.
Anxious moments there on the fake, but they do get just enough to pick up the first down. Now a run with Cook.
Go.
And they'll get him down as he's inside inside the 40.
Cook's having a heck of a game right now.
First down, Vikings.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having
that was a bad pass.
Fourth time today. Picked off down near the 5. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the
Teamer might get a breakout for him.
So an opening
It's going off right now.
to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't.
Actually, Jones been shut down all day. Is he against? No, he's not. He's against the left tackle. Oh, he's sometimes against Quentin Nelson.
2 minutes to go now in the third. And he'll get it out a couple
He's
yards
breaking
shy
now.
of midfield.
He's breaking loose.
6 yards the pickup.
How's he not getting sacked yet?
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Wentz now to throw. He's got Jack Doyle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two.
Now we're just struggling this game.
A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
I'm giving Cousin a chance.
Here's Hines.
Jones is kind of fast.
6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it
He's like a speed rusher.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They run again with Hines. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
Let's go.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 3.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action.
No one scored since the first.
NFL on EA Sports. The Colts on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh, that should have been picked by Kendricks.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And this is right down the middle.
He makes the 52, but missed the 57.
Hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0.
Is that Rodrigo? I think that's Rodrigo, but they've made him take off his glasses.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Surratt's 21 now.
Minnesota now ready for their
I just gotta. I don't need to hurry.
their last time out, the turnover that led to a field goal. So now they try to regroup, trailing in the final quarter. Obviously, they'd love a touchdown, but 3 would suffice. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Right
Yeah,
off the
Cook's
bat,
in
it's a
zone
first down to
now.
start the drive, 12 yards.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Now
False start.
and I think this is going to be on Minnesota. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count. Still first down.
I'm gonna call play action here. Which one do I want to call? I'll call this it. I should have done crossers, dang it. Okay, that's fine. I'll do it this way.
Play fake. Cousins.
Go Johnson. Johnson's my main target this game.
Just before the 35. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They'll They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And a short gain down to about the 33.
He got the same amount of yards as last week. I like this play. I should find this play works. Johnson should be open right there. He was. Take the 50-yard field goal, Joseph. I missed it.
Like that, there is no lonelier feeling than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
He could have ran straight and just won the game.
Playing the drive going for 14 and a first down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
That's a TFL. He got his breakout. Patrick Jones is now star. Let's go. Now I can use anyone I want.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Vikings 47-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. That's pulled in by the rookie from USC, Michael Pittman. Touchdown.
What are you? Oh my, I might just lost the game now.
Career NFL touchdown. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Everybody likes to see the long ball thrown, but when you throw it underneath,
Wentz is doing good, but I don't know what's going on with Cousins. Still trying to figure out what's going on with Cousins though, because he.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I don't know what I was doing running the ball. Even though I got Cook, I gotta get to my passing going. It seems like Cousins doesn't want to win anymore. Because he threw 3 out of his 4 picks in the first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this
Now I gotta hurry. I can't run it with Cook, even though Cook is good. I just can't risk it unless I want to run screen.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Run for your life, Cousins.
And he will. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
They're celebrating. The game's not over.
To avoid a big play, he's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know, in this situation, everything is sped up.
Let's go. That's a deep pass interference by BB.
He has to continue to be what we call a flatliner. Level in everything he does, and read the clock, feel it in the pocket, and go at the appropriate time.
I shouldn't have risked that deep, but he was wide open.
Cousins to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are able to make this a close game again. Okay,
Missing that field goal might have caused me the game, because it should be tied right now.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Trying to force the fumble.
Get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. They run with Taylor. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Now the Vikings will use the
they're in field goal range, I think.
As they get the stoppage with a little
I can
over
stop
50
him
seconds
here.
left to go in the game. Wins to throw. He may try and run.
He's short.
This. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
For the Colts field goal.
I blocked it. Let's go. No way. I could do this.
The earmarks of a special teams coach who's been working on this for a long time.
I could do this. No way.
Needed it. That looked like one of those ones that just said crucial, have to have it, and called it.
So something maybe you don't use in the second quarter of a 20. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34. Smith catches left side.
I should have risked it deep and then kicked the field goal. I should have set up the field goal team.
You're in a spot where you can kick that field goal, go to overtime. Why not do it?
And this is where I think the
Yeah, I know.
guys are going to continue to get more and more traction in the league. You know, we've talked about different people now saying, I need a game management coach, someone in the booth to take the emotion out of it. Did they lose track of where they were on the clock?
I think, yeah, I lost track of the clock. Dang it. I averaged. I didn't get the 3 passing touchdowns expected. Greg Jefferson. Let's get physical for him. Madsen's down 76. If I can get the right upgrade, he can be elusive. Jody, no speed though. Jones is now star, I think now. Speed rusher. And he got the breakout. Okay. I gotta check this box score. He got a TFL. Didn't he? That's a TFL. Why didn't he go up? He got it. Got the breakout, but I'm not gonna change it because okay. Next time, bye.